Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Mixed Text and Politics. All right, since the whole Dylan Mulvaney controversy, Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light, Budweiser, they have been silent on Twitter as of today. April, was it 12th, 2023? They have been silent for days. Let's check this out. Anheuser-Busch, their last tweet was from April 1st. Bud Light, their last tweet was April 1st. You take a look at the comment section. Hey, look, they have 787 likes, 564 retweets, and 13,000 comments. They're getting lit up in the comment section from angry customers. Somebody says, I'll be transitioning to a different beer company. Anheuser-Busch, August Busch is rolling over in his grave. Budweiser is finished. I drank 15 Bud Lights and Dylan still look like a dude. Dude Weiser. Y'all just went broke. Beer is nasty anyway. It's not Bud Light, it's a broke light. It's broke light. Woke light, no thanks, from another commenter. Awfully quiet after posting nearly daily, couple of times daily consistently. If you're gonna make such a bold marketing move, why not stick behind it? Back your move. I agree. If you're gonna make such a bold marketing move, just keep going at it. Keep posting every day like you've been doing, and keep pushing this nonsense. But it seems like they've stuck their tail between their legs, and they're embarrassed, or they're embarrassed about the backlash they've gotten. They thought this would be good, but here's the thing: this is about this ESG nonsense, their woke credit score, credit rating. That's what this is about. But I wonder if they expected to get this kind of backlash. I don't know. Now, if we go to Budweiser, same thing. Of course, this is all under one company, but they have not posted since April 1st because they're embarrassed of what they've done. In my opinion, whoever's running their social media doesn't want to post because they know exactly what's going to happen in the comment section. And we've seen this reflect in the sales. This is not all talk. And I'm not a huge fan of Matt Walsh, various reasons, but he's very smart and he does have some great things to say and great content. But Matt Walsh made a good point. He said that instead of going from company to company saying, oh, we're going to cancel this company, cancel Netflix, cancel Disney, cancel that, cancel Hershey's, and then move on after a couple weeks, it doesn't do anything. Stick to find a company, take them down, and make an example out of them. And I think that Bud Light is easy to do because you have different alternatives. You have Miller Lite, you have Coors Light. You can go to these different companies. You can just purchase a different beer at a bar and tank their sales. It's not like a Disney movie where they come out with a couple of movies a year. You know, you're still gonna have their core base, like the kids. You know, younger people, people with families are gonna go see them. You may have some that are boycott. I mean, you may see they may miss expectations for their sales, for their ticket sales, but you can easily tank Bud Light. You can easily do that, and we're seeing it right now. You know, it's like you can't. I didn't cancel Netflix for maybe a week or so. I was pissed off at them, but I watch Netflix. I watch things on Netflix, and it's hard to do when there aren't many alternatives to something. I'm on YouTube. YouTube is run by Google. Google's a woke company, but I need YouTube, uh, to get my content out. It's a useful tool for me. So you can't cancel everything, but you can target one thing and make an example out of them. Just like I did with the NBA. I completely gave up the NBA. But I'm not going to go on canceling 50 companies, especially when there are no viable alternatives. All right, let's check out the stats in the aftermath of this controversy. These are reports from across America. Case and Bucks near Anheuser-Busch the headquarters in St. Louis, has seen a 30% drop in Bud Light bottle sales and a 50% drop in Bud Light on tap. Braintree Brewhouse in Massachusetts, a huge sports bar near liberal Boston, normally sells 25 Bud Light bottles to each bottle of their rivals Miller Lite and Coors Light. But this week, there has been an 80% drop in Bud Light drinkers. That is massive. Owner Alexis Casares went extra step and found out that the 20% who did order Bud Light heard the news, but they didn't order it again after other customers told them about Dylan Mulvaney. A bar in Texas with the Dart League, sponsored by Bud Light, normally sells 3 kegs of Bud Light during the weekly event, or 495 12-ounce bottles. The bar only sold 4 12-ounce bottles this week, a decline of 99%. Wow, that is rough. A pub in LGBTQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 friendly neighborhood of Hell's Kitchens under uber liberal New York City reported a 58% drop in Bud Light draft sales and a 70% drop in bottle sales. This is being repeated across every store, restaurant, and bar in America. Taking example of this gas station in rural Georgia. Whoa.
You guys see that right there? I was just talking to the gas station attendant. There was a bunch of dudes in line, and I just sounded off. I'm like, hey, excuse me, guys. And the whole line turned and looked at me, and I said, will any of you guys ever buy Bud Light again? And all these rednecks that live around me, and I are one too, they're like, nope, never. And the attendant, I think they perked up in that they realized, we haven't been selling a lot of Bud Light lately. And I'm like, and you never will, gents. And they said, we'll have them come pick it up next Tuesday. So, fun time. My little town is holding the line. And some dude in line said, hey, go woke, go broke. And so, good times.
That's incredible right there. That is incredible. That small town, they're taking a stand. It's like I said, it's easy. Bud Light is an easy target. Because it's right there. You can look at it and go to the next thing. And I think it's fantastic. Now, I don't know if this is going to change anything, but I think this may be the one that will start a trend here. Because, so you can boycott a couple weeks. A few people unsubscribe from Netflix, maybe a couple thousand. Not really going to do anything. But when you see sales tanking across the country, multiple cities, multiple states, tanking in some cases 99% in certain places, in certain bars, that's a problem. And you saw, I don't know if you saw the video of the guy who, he's a rapper or something like that, a distributor, yeah. He said he's worried about losing his job because people aren't buying Bud Light. And that's who he works for. He's worried about, he said, if they don't sell, I can't feed my family. So yeah, this is having an impact on people within the company as well. Well, not the executives, but the people in the stores actually driving the trucks and doing things like that. So yeah, this is a perfect example of go woke, go broke. This is how you get it done. Target one company who's pushing this woke ideology, and you take them down. And that way, another company who thinks about it in the future, they won't do it. They'll say, you know what, let's stay out of politics. Let's just stick to business, which is how it should be. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. I'm sorry, guys, or one of the 53 genders, whatever you identify as. I'm sorry if I offended you. Have a good day.